right, guys, if you find yourself looking for that perfect pour and perfect pint, you likely have found yourself maybe pulling up a seat at Boston's authentic Irish pub, the Dubliner. And now you can do that same thing just down the road in Dorchester.
Yeah, the team, they opened up their second location, McGonagle's, promising the same bites, sounds, and sips. So our guy, DZ, of course, VIP, showing us the new hot spot. How you doing?
Oh, listen, I have my Guinness in hand, and we are having a good time. Now, what I love about this space is it's huge. I walked in, I was like, wait, there's a back room, and it's massive back here. Perfect for events, double floor, and look at this furniture. The art in here is incredible, which, you know me, I love a statement. And another bar, and then Chef Aidan, how are you?
I'm very well. How are you, Derek?
Good. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you again.
Okay, so let's sit down.
Yeah.
I need a cocktail. My gosh. Tell me what we have here, and like, how is this different from the Dubliner, which you guys are famous for?
Yeah, so the Dubliner opened just over 2 years ago, which seems like yesterday, and the space came available. So, Oren got it up and running.
Yeah.
So it's very neighbourhoody, definitely neighbourhoody, and it's more of a place where you're going to come 2 or 3 nights a week, you know, hopefully.
Which I love. Actually, I live right up the street, like I said earlier in the show.
Yeah.
And this feels like a neighborhood spot, perfect for events, perfect for, you know, a date night. And the food here looks delicious. You're very talented. Run me through what we have on the table here.
So a few homely kind of dishes. I know you mightn't associate curry with Irish cuisine, but in fact it is very much an Irish dish. When the Chinese community came to Ireland, they set up there in the 50s and 60s, so Irish people adapted to it. Obviously we have our famous stew from the Dubliner. We also have our biggest seller at the Dubliner, the fish and chips, and homemade bread. Everything's done from scratch, and quite our price point. We want to try and make people feel comfortable that they can eat out more regular.
And so, you know, in this neighborhood, there's so much energy. There's so many incredible people. How important is it for you guys to really be involved in the community here in Dorchester?
That's the number one. A pub is about the community, and obviously being Irish, we're all Irish workers in behind the bars and mostly on the floor staff as well. And the Irish community, Dorchester, doesn't get bigger in America than Dorchester. So bringing a bit of Irish back, a rejig into the, pardon the pun, rejig into the community.
I love that. Listen, I'm going to give you this to drink.
Yeah.
I'm going to now, Will, look at this little cocktail situation here. I'm not sure what it is, but it looks delicious. I'm going to have it, and I'm going to send it back to you ladies.
Is that some Irish tea?
In the studio. Cheers.
Cheers, Derek.
This is my new spot.
You're going to have to bring us
alcohol.
Bring us with you, DZ, because that looks beautiful. It looks fun. I love that it's never too early for a Guinness.
We'll go by ourselves if he doesn't take us.
DZ, take us.
I'm kidding.